Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil. For thou art with me, thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. I once read that the valley of the shadow of death was a reference to those moments when a shepherd would need to bring his flock through a narrow valley. There, predators would hide in the shadows of rocks and trees, using the narrow terrain to their advantage when they launched an attack on the flock. The valley represents danger, and the predators are those things we fear. Right now we're faced with fears of disease, lack, and the prospects of an uncertain future. A valley is a low place. It represents a low moment in consciousness, those moments when we're most susceptible to our worst fears. And mountains, of course, represent the opposite. They're those high moments where our faith is grounded in the truth that greater good is now unfolding. We all experience low moments. While we pass through them, we feel quite vulnerable to forces, both real and imagined, that threaten to harm or rob us of something important. In such moments, it's important for us to affirm with the psalmist, I will not be afraid of this negative appearance. God is my protector, my refuge, my guide. Then, we stand firm knowing the divine outworking of visible good is imminent. And we hold fast in this knowledge, even when we see movement in the shadows. We affirm strength, steadfastness, and courage to keep moving forward. Shadows do strange things. The gentlest person can put a flashlight to their chin, casting shadows that make them look sinister. Move the flashlight ever so slightly, and the shadows, along with their negative effect, disappear. Friends, we are experiencing a valley at this very moment. It's important to remind ourselves that every step we take is bringing us closer to higher ground. We keep our faith directed toward the peaks, those higher moments when we know the greater good we desire is now being established. The 23rd Psalm is an excellent reminder of this truth. The slightest movement of our thought toward God refreshes our faith, reassures us that life is good, and that the thing we fear today is even now on its way out. There is peace, even in your valley of the shadow of death, and you can make the choice to experience this peace right now.